Hello and welcome to Wooden Slit, a channel for intelligent and curious people like you who are searching for human sexuality in the age of artificial intelligence. And in this channel we usually try to find the best possible answer to a question, which is rather which rather seems fascinating to us and sometimes seems to be very interesting also. Now, today's question is while having sexual activities with a robot partner, can we apply extra power or can we apply extra push? Can it handle it or not? Well, we'll find the best possible answer, of course, and we'll also talk about the technical details behind whether it could handle it or not. But before we proceed, let me tell you one thing. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. And if you have already subscribed, tons of thanks. I hope in the future I'll get that support. And finally, although I talk about human sexuality and human sexual behaviors, sometimes sex robots, of course, but there is no vulgarity in this channel, and I don't promote any kind of vulgarity to this channel. All I talk about is scientific facts and technical details of artificial intelligence and human robots. So the question is, while having sexual activities, can we apply extra power on our robot partner or not? The answer is no. Big no. Because if the push is too strong or we apply in an unexpected way, the robot may not be able to compensate and may fall over. Why this happens? Okay, let me explain. First of all, when you push a robot that is moving forward, its computer will adjust the trajectories of the limbs to compensate for the push, rather. And this will help the robot to maintain its balance and continue moving forward. So basically, it's the adjustment of the trajectories of the limbs that really matters. Okay, the specific way that the robot's computer adjusts the trajectories will depend on the design of the robot and the nature of the push. For example, if the push is applied to the robot's side, left side, suppose, the computer may adjust the trajectories of the limbs on the opposite side, that means the right side, to compensate that push, and it balances. Okay. If the push is applied to the robot's front or back, the computer may adjust the trajectories of the limbs on both sides to compensate. Basically, it happens and it works in that way at tandem with the trajectories of the limbs, and it is adjusted by the computer. Okay, so in general, a robot's computer will try to adjust the trajectories in a way that minimizes the effect of the push on the robot's overall motion, because robot's overall motion is very important in any kind of physical activities, including physically intimate act. This will help the robot to stay on course and avoid falling over. So you must remember that you must treat a robot like a human. Although I personally believe that having any kind of sexual activity with a robot or a machine is kind of dehumanization of sex, or it is kind of sexual objectification of sex. But there is a lot of debate on this topic, and I don't want to comment any further on this topic. Rather, I would like to explain why and how it happens. Okay, so let me give you some examples, more examples. The robot, first, what happens? Let us try to understand that how computer might adjust the trajectories of the limbs in response to a push. Number one is the robot's computer detects a push from which side it comes. The computer calculates the magnitude and direction of the push. Third, the computer adjusts the trajectories of the limbs on the opposite side to compensate for the push. And the fourth one is the robot continues to move forward, but its trajectory has been adjusted slightly to account for the push. So this is just a simplified example. Okay, we can of course dive deeper, dug deeper, but no, we cannot dig deeper because it will be rather more technical and it could be more boring. Okay, so I hope I can give you some insights about why you cannot apply extra power on your robot partner during any kind of physically intimate act. Okay, so thanks for watching, thanks for your time. Keep supporting Wooden Set. Take care and stay safe.